Okay. I think we are live. Interesting. Yeah, so thank you for the follow. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay. Huh. I guess there's not much I can do on this. I wish I could edit this. Copy, pin. Interesting. Let me look for something. What's up, Deanna? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I guess I'll do this another time. Well, let me look real quick. No? Then... Huh. Okay. A bit interesting, but we'll go with it. What's up, MN? How's it going? Welcome in. Let me get my chats back. Roxy, thank you for the heart me, the go popular, the 4 heart puffs, the 6 roses. Thank you so much. Deanna, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Thank you as well. How we all doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Means bedtime. Ah, yes. Thank you, Yaso. Thank you. Okay. Today we're gonna be finishing the villager hospital, hopefully, and seeing what other shenanigans we can get into, as per usual. So it should be a good night. Should be a good and fun night, where we can get right to building, shall we? So, to finish off where we are last time, let's go ahead and get ourselves some more materials. I'm gonna go ahead and start me a time-lapse recording. That way we can get straight into this bad boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? $8 a.m.? Oh, Lord. Hello, hello. I cannot read your name. It's upside down, but... How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Block of emerald. Bang. Alright, and then I need a little bit more quartz, it looks like. Pale oak shelf. And there we go. What's good, TC? How's it going? How's it going, man? I can tell you that I am very excited whenever I end up doing it. Very excited to do the librarian building, because the librarian building is going to be really cool as far as having all the books again. I'm really excited for that one. I don't exactly have a idea as of yet, but you know, we'll definitely get there. I'm also wanting to make another mod, if it's possible. Another Minecraft mod. that can allow you to pick block items out of shulker boxes within your inventory. I don't know if that's possible, but you never know. It could be worth a shot. So for those of you who don't know, I made a Minecraft mod to help with villager trading. And I'm curious on trying to make one to allow pick block to work with shulker boxes in your inventory. Because I'm pretty sure that I've tried to look around, and I haven't really found anything as far as that goes. So that's why I'm trying to think about if that's possible. Because I feel like that'd be pretty sick. I feel like that'd be pretty sick. Literally, I can make every Minecraft mod to solve any problem I've ever had. That would be the goal. That would be the goal. That would be the goal, that would be the goal. Also, I don't know if I'd ever do it. I'm wondering what would happen if I were to switch my stream schedule from being like super late to like super early. So instead of starting the stream at like midnight, what if I started it at like 7 a.m.? Could be interesting. But also maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I think I did a morning stream like once in my life, and it was so weird for me because I just was not ready to be awake at that time. Good for the rest, people? What? Oh. Yes, it would be very good for EST people. Morning streams, kind of smart. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it could be something that I could try. Never know. Never know, never know. I definitely like the late night for the fact that, you know, I've got everything done for the day already. And it's nice and cool outside, and I can have some air. I'm not sweating. But, yeah. My favorite color is not green. You would be correct, Noah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bricks. Do I have bricks? Okay, and I don't really have much other inventory space, so I'm just gonna go with this. Laying in the round in the morning doom scrolling? Is this facts? I feel like I do a little bit. Not as much as I used to, but I definitely still do a little bit. Yes, Scuba, it is back. Deanna, thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. W's for Deanna. Was it TC that had the 50-stream watch streak? That's actually good. I have not been following the World Cup, no.
Also huge W to you for making it so people can send pics in the DC. Evan was killing my camera roll.
Yeah, I saw in someone else's Discord server that you can have it to where in order to send messages, you have to verify your account with a phone number. So I decided to do that increased restriction and then allow the sending of images, so You know, I think it would be much harder to spam phone numbers to make new accounts to send images. So hopefully we'll test it out, see how it goes. I was trying to look at what else I could do to improve the Discord. I feel like there's a couple roles that are redundant, so maybe I could get rid of one of them or something. Honestly, I just feel like I need to be active more, streaming, and just building more, faster, cooler, if you will, and getting on the long form videos. Yeah, a lot of people like Litematica. I mean, if you look at YouTube, right, pretty much the entire Minecraft survival market is just Litematica work. I mean, it's almost exclusively Litematica work. So, you know, I guess the average appetite for more traditional, slower paced content is just not really there anymore. Probably still is for some people. I think Mumbo Jumbo is probably one of the few, but even he uses Litematica now for some of his builds. So, yeah, it's just kind of a thing that we all gotta get used to, you know? Much as I used to hate it. But, you know, I think even though I dislike some parts of Litematica, I definitely think it's outweighed by the benefit of just completing more stuff overall faster. And it helps me resist burnout more. So, that's a trade-off I'm willing to take, I guess. What's up, Mr. Doom Man? How's it going? How's it going? For those of you guys who don't know, Mr. Doom in a chat is another Minecraft streamer here on TikTok. So if you guys aren't already following Mr. Doom Man, make sure you click on his profile, give him a follow. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Alright, let's sleep so I got no googlies. Do you still flash those project explanation videos? I do not, no. Because I don't get asked anymore. Nobody asks me. So, I don't have to. Which, to be honest with you, might be a good thing. Yes, it's going pretty good, dude. Going pretty good. I've been working on a couple coding project things, which have been pretty interesting. You know, experimenting with different stuff, so it's been pretty good. How you been? What are you building? Alright. I'm building nothing, actually. I'm not building. I'm just following the schematic, actually. I don't know how to build. Is what I would say if I didn't. Oh my god. Is what I would say if I didn't design. If I didn't design. But I did design, so maybe it's not all bad. Maybe it's not all bad in the end. JV, thank you for the follow. Ah, yes. I definitely miss some parts of Project Nova a lot more than others. Some parts I was very happy that are over. Without going into too much detail. No complaints here. Designed my own moss farm the other day and felt like mumbo jumbo. Hell yeah. Could this guy go? He's absolutely cracked. Absolutely cracked. Yeah, I was watching this Minecraft hardcore video.
Turnover.
What? Oh, yes. What's up, Crazy? How's it going? I was watching this Minecraft hardcore video where this guy was transforming his nether portal to be like this big custom mountain, and it was like a big round nether portal with the piglin brute from the Minecraft movie coming out of it. And in the video, right, obviously he uses like Matica and stuff, but the thing is that the schematic, he didn't build it. He had his friends build it for him. And like, he mentioned it in the video, obviously, but no one in the comments really, I guess, cares about it. Because the people in the comments are like talking about how, you know, he built it, but he I guess he probably like paid his friends to build it, and they build the schematic for him. And it's like, oh my god. really getting deep into it there. Outlined with the Lighmatica mod. Doing good? Hell yeah. Yeah, so, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a weird scenario. I definitely think, you know, as I'm starting to watch more of these Minecraft build videos in hardcore and like start to experience more of what the Minecraft market is like, I definitely can see why people don't really care as much as seeing the slow building process, because, you know, you just want to see it get done, you want to be entertained, right? You don't really care that much about the specifics anymore. Yeah, I don't know, it still feels a little weird to me how the people, when they make a build in their hardcore world, it's not even their schematic either. That seems a little weird, but I guess it's one thing to get help versus like completely not have any involvement. So I guess that's just something that I am trying to get used to watching. That makes sense. So it just builds for you? It outlines what goes where, and then you have to place. Why'd you send me to Agile? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. How to get easy place through the block? You just have to turn it on, so in your Lighmatica settings, there'll be a button that does easy place, and you can turn it on or turn it off, and then you just kind of continue building. Yeah, I think what's most important with using Lighmatica for builds is just telling a good story as far as the YouTube video is concerned. I think if you can tell a good story, maybe you change up the schematics so that it progressively, when you build it, it looks a little more interesting and grand and suspenseful. I think something like that might be a little more interesting. But yeah, it's a kind of crazy experience. It's definitely weird. I don't know if I'll ever get used to it, but it's okay. Yes, Lighmatica's for Java. Slower paced building videos only get turned on when I want to fall asleep. Yeah. We live in a fast-paced attention requirements now. Stay sleeping to MC. I know it's bedtime when PA goes live. Could I do what you're doing on Xbox or only PC? Technically you could, but you would use something different called holoprint. If you want more info, I just recommend kind of looking it up. It's called HoloPrint, H-O-L-O print. It's a little tricky to use on Xbox, but if you have like a phone or something, or like Minecraft Bedrock on computer, it is technically possible to set it up, just kind of annoying. So it's not impossible, but it's not easy. It's not impossible, but it's not easy. How many days? 5,463. Empire State Building I built a year ago? Sorry, I'm not too sure. It's been too long. Nothing is super popping into my mind when you say that. It's probably just been too long since I seen you. If I did. I use Litematica mod. Ender Dragon. Yes. Yeah, it used to be. It used to be, but not anymore. That's all. Got tired of it, man. It's too slow. Ender Dragon. Doom, thank you for the heart. Man, to go popular. I don't know when you sent that, but thank you, thank you. Ender Dragon. Green stained glass panes. Wait, what? Oh. Pale oak fence gate. Let me trade for some leaves. Archie, thank you for the follow. Place blocks is the Litematica mod. My Wi-Fi went out. Oh. Yeah, it used to be Bedrock. And I just switched because with no mods, right? You can't do any time lapses or anything. And just the overall build process from start to finish with all the designing and everything was way too long to where I would just get burnt out way too much. So to help me personally avoid burnout and just have more fun in general because I can do things faster, I switched to Java. And at first when I switched to Java, I really didn't like it. I actually disliked it pretty heavily. I definitely say that since I made my own Minecraft mod to help with villager trading, I'm pretty happy now on Java. No, just this build project is the two colors. Everything else, you know, they have their own block palettes and things. Ender Dragon. When is the UFC 250 supposed to happen? Seems like something I wouldn't mind watching. 5 p.m. today? Bruh. What's the service that you have to watch it? Is it Paramount or Peacock or Paramount? How much is that? Is it worth buying just to watch it? Or can I get a free trial? Add full health potion in hospital when you're done? Full health potion? What do you mean by that? I'm having a good time. $9 a month. Ah, they're in end cities? Are you just talking about like a regular health potion? Regular instant health? Yes, I am planning on doing like a potion brewery shop. I think it's gonna be like a little rooftop. I don't know what would be like the equivalent in real life to like a brewing potion. I guess it would be a bar. But I don't know if I should have a bar inside the city. I mean, I guess it would make sense, but am I gonna do that? I don't know. Ender Drag, alright. Concrete. Limestone. Emmy. And flower azalea. I low-key need a temporary storage system out here so that I can like quick dump my inventory and then restock. 'Cause I feel like I have like some blocks in my inventory that yet I don't need for the next batch of layers. They're just like still hovering there because I don't remove them or whatever. Yes, this is a solo world. Mods aren't legit worlds? I mean, that's your opinion. I'd be surprised if you could find a Minecraft series that doesn't use any mods nowadays. So, if you could find that, I would be pretty surprised. What's up, Sydney? How's it going? Lemonade stand? Oh, yes. Yes, that sounds lovely. Should do a lemonade stand somewhere. Why not just do creative? That's a good question. I definitely think that I don't do creative because while playing with mods like this does bring the world very close to creative mode, that means creative mode would be like zero survival aspects still. So I don't think that is really necessarily my style. I know a lot of people just enjoy creative building for the sake of creative building. I just haven't personally been in that category. So I still like having some survival aspect. Granted, mine is a lot further from survival than it would be if it weren't, you know, using Lightmatica. But I definitely also think that I've gotten my fair share of traditional survival content to where I don't feel like I'm missing out on the default survival aspects of the game. So, yeah. Oh, wow, you can jump on this. Who'd have thought? Would have thunk it. Who would have thunk it? Hermitcraft? No, unfortunately not. Telling me I can't sleep, I gotta actually... You can sleep if you have to, it's fine. What's the code? Where's the code I get for the cape? I think that event ended. Pretty sure. But I don't know for 100%. It didn't end? Maybe in like viewer rewards on the top right or something. Something along those lines. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people do custom terrain builds on their worlds. I feel like custom terrain... I mean, I don't know. I guess the hard part about custom terrain is blending it into everything else. Because some people like put isolated custom mountains, but they're not blended at all, so it just looks weird. So... No. In the video that I was talking about a few minutes ago, with the guy who he transformed his nether portal with a big mountain from a schematic that his friends built. Like, it was a big mountain with shading and moss and stone and all this. I don't know, it just didn't... I feel like it didn't look that good. It just looked so, like... doing too much. Felt so unnatural. I don't know. It's cool enough, though, I guess. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to just building buildings as fast as I can, because M-City, it needs to be done, okay? It needs to be done. Not saying that I'm tired of it, or it's taking too long, or it's too big, or whatever. I'm just saying it needs to be done. But it's also too big. Too ambitious. My time availability. My world is a little over 5 years old. Building fast using the Lightmatica mod. Well, the thing is that he used Lightmatica for the terraforming. So, he was doing the same thing I'm doing. Just for the mountain. So he was terraforming a mountain from a schematic. But I was saying that the mountain didn't look good. I still stand by that. So yeah. Quartz of bricks, quartz of bricks, quartz of bricks. do what to villagers? What? You take a break in streaming? Yes. My last college semester was very busy, so I wasn't streaming much, if any, for a little bit there. Okay, wait a minute. I guess I don't need shears right now. Put those away. Give me one extra hotbar slot. Yeah, if I can make a Minecraft mod to pick block out of shulker boxes, oh my god. Now that would be a certified classic. I definitely think, though, most important thing is that I can enjoy playing. So, honestly, whatever I gotta do to make that happen, I'm gonna do. So, yeah. From Wizard of Oz? No, not quite. I learned that... I actually never saw or was aware of much Wizard of Oz before this. But I was made aware that there was an Emerald City from that. This is just not that. I didn't really know of that existence when I had this project idea. So just gonna happen that way. Got the quotas and the notifications. Very nice. Very nice. Is it the same builder cape? Or something else? They had some really nice ones, but you have to go to, like, the Minecraft experience or something. It's like, bruh. And then you'd see TikToks of people, like, farming them. Which was kind of funny. Yes, I do design my own buildings. I have yet to outsource the designing of them. So whether you think the builds are good or bad, they are mine. They are my designs. It is the Lightmatica mod. How long has this took? Are you saying the whole city project, or just this specific building? Clay, thank you for the follow. do have a job. The mod is Lightmatica. Lemmy, thank you for the follow. King, thank you for the follow. Dark, thank you for the follow. Simpson on a 5-stream watch streak. Thank you so much, Simpson. I appreciate you. And I don't have any water. Got one water. This is not hardcore now.
Looks like you got a hydrate WSMPSN 5-day streak.
Ugh. Whew. Yeah, I definitely say though, when you do use Lightmatica and stuff, the expectation for the average build should be much higher. Definitely could say that. Now that I think about it, I have these like roof sections that I built, but I don't think I ever designed a way to access them. Which is kind of interesting. I think I meant to do that, but I just forgot about it. So, that'll be fun. We'll have some like rooftop sitting areas that you just can't get to. Unless you fly. Which you could do. You know, could do that. Definitely could do that. I'm surprised Mr. Flying Dutchman, the no call, no show. No call, no show. Flying Dutchman or Dying Fletchman? I still feel like a lot of people don't know what a Flying Dutchman is. As far as the pirate ship, I think. This. See, I have these little like canopy areas with little benches right here. But the thing is that there's gonna be no doorway to access them. 'Cause I forgot to put one. And I think I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I gotta be on to the next build. On to the next one, on to the next. Still debating on whether or not I should do that Central Park theme idea. Like, in that area over there. I feel like... I don't know if I even have enough room to do something like that, honestly. And I've still yet to build a storage system. Can you believe it? K9 has no storage? Ever? Hashtag no storage, K9. This is the, Lymatica mod. I guess if people have problems with Lymatica, what do they think about FreeCam? FreeCam is like... I don't even know. I make the blueprints, yes. I do make the blueprints. What's up, Simpson? Green guy from SpongeBob? Yes. I think I've seen like a couple images, but that's it. Love FreeCam. Yeah, FreeCam. I don't know. I feel weird using it. I don't that much, but I know people love FreeCam. They love their FreeCam. I guess the only thing with FreeCam is like you can technically see through stuff that you normally wouldn't. Which is a little odd. But then again, Lymatica's a little odd, so you know. Whatever. Oh, pale oak stairs. Okay, block of quartz, lime, still need more, green stained glass, and a pale oak trapdoor. Okay, pillar. Green concrete. Need a little more. And lime stained glass. Okay. Whole city looks good. Thank you. It's coming along. Definitely coming along. Yes, I have been grinding on M-City for a minute. For a hot minute. Yes, I did design these in a world, and then now I'm using the blueprints to make them again. Quartz I get from trading with villagers. Ooh. I definitely feel like this is going to be the most detailed building, which is going to feel kind of out of place with some of these, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Villagers only give like 16 each? Yes, and I think I have maybe 60 or so stonemasons. If you want to see me do a round of villager trades buying quartz, I will. Just so I could show you what that process looks like. Surprisingly, Java villagers are actually a lot nicer than Bedrock ones in the fact that they restock their trades like a lot. So you can actually, with my villager setup, I can get usually a stack, or no, sorry. I can get usually like a shulker box worth of quartz blocks per Minecraft day. Which is pretty sick. Pretty sick, dude. Did you watch the game today? I did not. I did not. But I did see who won, though. I didn't watch many clips either, but... yeah, I mean, supposedly the Knicks haven't won in, like, forever, so... kinda nice that they got a dub. Is LeBron retiring, or no? Isn't he gonna be, like, free agent, or is that... was that misinformation that I was fed? LeBron to the Warriors, leaving his son behind. Could you imagine? I think LeBron's like career-long 10-point or more streak like finally ended, and then it was like the first season that he didn't make like some sort of All-NBA or something, or I think he was still an All-Star. Maybe he wasn't starting or something. There was something that he didn't make in addition to the breaking that streak. Built this same village thing that you're building now. That's literally not possible. Because I haven't made this schematic available. Thank you very much. You know how to toggle easy place? For me, I use the letter Y, but yours might be set to something different by default. 50 stonemasons, so if you trade with them, that's 50 times 16, which is about 800 quartz blocks. If you guys want to see how I trade quartz, just spam yes in the chat. If I see enough, then I'll go. Thank you, Sebastian. Hell yeah. Thank you, Simpson. I love the enthusiasm. I love it. Ollie, thank you for the follow. Emerald logo? Kind of. Alright, how about this? When it turns to night on this Minecraft day, the next Minecraft day when I wake up, I'll do trades. To take a break from building and show you how I get resources. How about that? Is duping okay? I mean, just depends on what you want for your world. Some people don't care. But I mean, if it's your world, it's your world, right? Me personally, I would only use it for sand and gravel. No concrete powder, no anvils, no dragon eggs. Just sand and gravel. Reason being is that I did do two build projects that required, you know, in the tens of shulker boxes of glass. And it's just very time consuming, right? And not very fun. So, I don't know, I think the sand and gravel farms have been pretty universally accepted by Minecraft YouTubers. So, you know, I'm agreeing with them on that one. Yeah, I saw there was hella events today. You had the NBA Finals, you had some wrestling matches, you had Eddie Hall versus Tommy Fury, which is... I don't even know how that happens, but, you know, whatever. Very interesting day for stuff to watch, gotta say. Hey bro, what is that guider? Is it like some layout where you just have to follow it? Yes. So basically what it allows you to do is design a build, and then have a blueprint of it to build in survival. It's helpful for previewing what it will look like, so you can make adjustments on where you want to place it, telling you the materials that you need, and then actually help building it. It's called Lightmatica. It's a very common, well-documented and used mod. Mr. Asuin, thank you for the 3 roses. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, Java is very lucky. I'll use it for building blocks because it's faster. The sand farm? Is that what you were mentioning? If I was stupid. Yeah. I mean, wasn't there like a 100-pound weight difference? How is this happening? I don't even know who's in the advantage anymore. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to sleep to the next Minecraft day, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I trade. For those of you who haven't seen, if you're new here. G-Riad, thank you for the follow. Impressive, thank you. Alright, so we're going to take pumpkins and melons from my automatic farm. We're then going to... Oh, we gotta pause this. There you go. Do you train in combat sports? I do not. Hates to fight anyone who would actually give him a good fight. Yeah, I don't know. So basically, all these villagers up here are individually infected and cured. So now I go ahead and just trade with them for emeralds, and then I'll take these emeralds to go buy quartz. Oh my goodness, it's Flying Dutchman. What's up, what's up? How's it going? I was literally asking earlier, where is he? Mr. Dying Flutchman. Definitely won a few rounds. Oh shit. I hope so. I don't know, the mod seems to be a little buggy. A little buggy sometimes. I don't really know why, but I guess this is how it is. Maybe. Who knows? Queen Mads, thank you for the follow. Alright, so now we got a bunch of emeralds that we can go trade for quartz. Do you have build all by yourself? Yes.
Stream started earlier than I thought, so yeah, a little late.
No worries. Alright, so I'm gonna take this over to here. How did you place the villager in the place? Minecart. Alright, so these are some of the stonemason guys. They all have blocks of quartz at the bottom. I can just kind of go through and trade with them to get all my quartz. Help my stockpile. So 1 emerald for 1 quartz. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
Still waiting for another video with the big TPA and the big triple T.
Right. Yes, so exciting. So excited for that. PA9 and the big triple T and the big 26. One thing I am curious to experiment with this is to see if I can better make a trading hall. Because right now I have like 10 villagers on each side. But I'm wondering what I can do as far as fitting as many villagers in one chunk. So maybe do like some sort of different pattern. Cookies in the composter? Yes, they're actually really good for that. That's how I used to get bone meal. Actually, that's how I mainly got bone meal. So if you buy cookies, cookies have a pretty good rate in the composter. So like different items that you can put in there have a different chance of increasing the level of it. And then when you max out the level of a composter, you get a bone meal. So cookies actually have a really high rate. And with how many you can buy from villagers, they're pretty worth it. I think for 1 emerald you get like 16 cookies. And for their having a pretty good rate, it's actually pretty good. I said pretty good like 14 times, but we don't talk about that part.
Didn't know you could put them in the composter.
Yeah, yeah. The theme of my city is called Emerald City, M City for short. It is based on villagers, wealth, emeralds, quartz, styled like New York City, kind of. So yes, that is what I'm essentially going for. So we've got some buildings from New York City, but to be honest with you, I just style my builds after like random things. Like this is Taipei 101, that's Madison Square Garden. There's a building behind this one that I just styled after Maze Bank from GTA 5. And the other ones are just kind of random. All the iconic skyscrapers. You know?
The Emerald City Ballers versus the Netherite Spurs is currently a crazy game.
Currently a crazy game. Yes, that is correct. What do you use to get emeralds? I actually made a video on that not too long ago. It might be like my second most recent. But I use pumpkins and melons. Okay, what is missing? I don't think I need these stairs anymore. Speaking of MSG, but the stadium was rocking because the Knicks won the championship. Is that where it was? Is that where the finals game was? Was it in New York? What's the best pumpkin farm? I don't know. The one I have was just like a custom design that I made. I don't think it's that good. But there's probably some pretty good designs on YouTube. I want to try a different format to the pumpkin and melon farm because supposedly, I don't know if anyone can confirm or deny if this is true. If you're loading a chunk, right? It's a 16 by 16 area. But if you load a chunk, technically the whole chunk vertically is loaded. So let's say you're standing in a chunk, right? Obviously you will have some radius of what is loaded around you horizontally. But supposedly vertically, from build height to the bedrock floor, if you're in that chunk, it loads all of that. I don't know if that's true. But if it is, I feel like I could have a better design for Pumpkin and Melon Farm. That might not be as resource efficient.
Put on a suit and tie again to stay focused and mean business.
Shout out that stream. It's a one-time thing. Had to be there. Had to be there. Maybe I'll do it again sometime, I don't know. It's too hot nowadays for that. It's too hot. I think when I did that, I was like winter time or something. I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure.
Will we ever see the janky window again?
Ah, janky window. You know, the janky window is actually painted now, so it's not just raw wood. We painted it. But maybe not. Maybe we won't see it ever again. Just depends. Depends on a whole bunch of moving parts in PA9's life.
Or, now it's just window.
Yeah. Now it's just janky chalkboard.
You don't ever want to sit in life. You want to be the only one out here, the only one doing it different, because the one doing it different is the only one who wins PA basketball, a quote.
Yes. That's so tough.
He'll miss making fun of the janky window.
That's so tough. Yo, I love that quote. Where did you get that? Where did you hear that? Who is that guy? Is that like Socrates? Who said that quote? Is that literally Socrates in the flesh?
Can we get more basketball videos, please, PA?
I don't know. I got ankle problems nowadays. I wear a boot sometimes. I should be wearing it more, to be honest, but yeah, I got ankle problems. At the ripe age of 21 years old. Never know, though. Never know. San Antonio, that work. Oh, shoot. Ever think it'll be enough green? No. Never too much green. I mean, it is an emerald city, so, you know, it's gotta be green. It's gotta be green. When's a diamond city? Question mark? Question mark, exclamation mark? Now, if I were to try and make a diamond city, that would be pretty time consuming. Because you'd have to like make this big tunnel bore, just tunnel through the bottom of the earth extracting diamonds. That would be a lot. That would be a lot for sure.
As the news reporter states, PA has now retired from the Emerald City Ballers and will not be facing the Iron Golems. This is it for PA and his basketball career. He will never face Triple T ever again.
What? Yes, I did design the schematic myself. Triple T! I've surprisingly been awake for a very long time. Since I think like 7:30. So 24 minus 6 would be 18 hours.
He's old as hell.
What the hell? Career ended because he's old as hell? Oh. I'm old? What do you mean? Not old. Yet. I got you.
I say as I'm old man.
We are building a villager hospital. You can see the build. We got lots of windows, cool stuff like that. And we are getting towards the top. Okay.
It's pretty quiet without Evan here. Wish they were here to talk about PA having an accident at stream start and wetting the camera.
No.
When in doubt, bully the streamer and hydrate.
Okay. I don't have any more water with me, so I gotta go get more. So I will go do that.
Holy scam.
Yeah.
Hello guy, I am PA, and sometimes I like diamonds more than emerald.
Stanley, thank you for the follow. Blank name, thank you for the follow. Unknown, thank you for the follow. Is that enough? That wasn't enough. I got the quartz from villager trading. The big old villager trading.
PA, do you ever struggle to get 100 harmonized harmonic doves with your pinions earlier rot?
Harmonized harmonic doves with your... What? What does that even mean? What does that mean, LeBronzo? How many villagers? Probably about 80? 80 or so. Definitely a lot. That is for sure. For sure. I'm actually pretty excited for this building specifically because it's going to be very useful for us, making more villagers for the rest of the city so that we can trade more things. I'm most excited for the librarian skyscraper. I wonder what kind of skyscraper would I model a librarian one after? Like, are there any real-life skyscrapers that make sense for a bunch of librarians? I'm trying to think. I don't think I would know of any. I don't think I would know of any. I'm just now realizing that this line of emerald blocks is extremely unfortunate because it will never be seen. But, you know what? I have so many emerald blocks that it literally doesn't matter.
Yes, the world PA is playing on his multiplayer and you can join.
Whoa!
Join to get instructions on how to join his world and play with PA.
Right. Nutty Butter, thank you for the follow. How'd you get quartz? Villager trading. Oh wait, I read that. I am not. I am not. I am not. Not back in school. Come here, boy. Do you guys think Sweeping Edge is valid? Because still on my main sword, I never put Sweeping Edge. I don't know if I should though. Still don't really know what it does, to be honest.
PA, have you seen the clown that hides from gay people and eats Matter Daddy?
What? I actually have seen him. Believe it or not. Flying thing with a follow. As far as what is there to Minecraft? Just building. Bringing some ideas to life. That's really all. Not too much. Not too much left, I guess. Could say.
PA, that was your time to say, no I haven't, and what is the matter, Daddy?
Oh. Right. My fault. You were trying to set me up. Come on, man, I thought we were on the same team. He said, nah, bro, we ain't on the same team. He said, we enemies. Thankfully, my layers are getting much smaller now, and I can actually zoom through a little bit. Which is lovely.
PA, have you seen the clown that hides from Flying Dutchman haters?
Have I seen that? No, I haven't, actually. I have not seen it. And to be honest with you, I don't want to see him either. I'd rather I never see him ever. Yes, Ram, yes.
Premio is talking about himself.
Starting a new world? Hell yeah.
Those haters.
Any project ideas? Any project ideas brewing?
I see how it is, PA. I also thought we were on the same side.
We were never on the same side. The dying Fletchman. Hot dog restaurant when? Please? Hot dog restaurant when? I don't know. I'm having a good time. Oh my god, I need one of everything. Bro, what is that? Germany! Hello, Ion. Hello, Oganobi. I do not, Riley, I do not.
This stream is sponsored by the Flying Dutchman Incorporated. This stream is also sponsored by Dying Flutchman. Watermark Flying Dutchman, hashtag Dying Flutchman, hashtag Flying Dutchman.
Whoa! Oh! Blaze, thank you for the follow. Chur, thank you for the follow. Deanna, thank you for the 10 TikTok donations. Thank you so much. Light Medica mod. This is M City. A city inside a city that's surrounded by a city built on a city. A city that's around villagers, built on villagers, and for the villagers. This is MM. An M with a village, surrounded by a city, powered by village. This is Project Nova. A city inside a Nova, within a Nova inside a city side. I feel like I so vaguely remember, but also vividly remember when I was starting my Super Mario Galaxy project. That was a weird time. Definitely a weird time. This world has grown up with me so much. Maybe too much. Maybe too much, man. What is your guys' longest world that you still currently play on? Longest world that you still play on. Don't have to be super consistent, but like if you were to hop on Minecraft, you would hop on that world. I don't like creative mode, just because I still want a little bit of survival aspects. You know? Cooler that way. Bro, I'm gonna have no quartz left. What the hell? Oh, verdant froglet. Y'all get the pigeon going? The pigeon? Pigeon. Do I look like a bird whisperer? Maybe. Do you whisper birds a lot in your free time? The pigeon whisperer. That's what you are. Whisper all the pigeons. What you know about the pigeon? They're watching us, dude. The pigeons, they recharge their batteries on the power lines. So if you ever see a pigeon on a power line, it's recharging its battery to go back out for surveillance. So don't trust the pigeon. Make sure you always got your hoodie on. Hoodie on if you see a pigeon. Because they're watching you. They're after you for everything you've got.
Here, when are you transforming the end portal and end island?
I don't know. I never did get the fence gate. The end portal and the end island. Yeah, I don't really know. I'd definitely say I would be more open to the end portal than the island. I don't really care to do the island because what happens if I need to fight the dragon? For some reason, what if I need to fight the dragon? And my build is gone? No. I do that. Cannot quite do that. How'd you come up with your building idea? I found a reference on Pinterest and then I designed it. Like a sleep getting to me? Question mark. May have another bookie. Yeah, it's definitely hard to find ideas sometimes. I agree. Break it down into 3 phases. First, the design phase. Then the resources. Then the build. Then the reveal. I wanted to transform my nether portal in my Minecraft hardcore world. So first, I had to devise a plan. I'm gonna split this plan into 3 stages. Our first is to prep the terrain on where we want the nether portal to go. I selected out this section of my terrain because it has a nice mountain and a river beneath that's near my base. So like any normal person would do, I completely excavated the entire mountain. Now that our land is ready to prep, now we move on to stage 2 of the process, which is gathering the materials. I'm gonna need 2.2 million resources for this build, so I think we need to build some farms. We're gonna be building a lot of custom terrain, so I went ahead and built an AFK moss farm. I AFK'd the moss farm for 430 days, and I got 36 shulker boxes of moss. Now, we're ready to move on to the next resource. I then needed 200 million thousand. I then needed 200 million deep slate, to which I made a wither skeleton farm and wither mined all the deep slate. Now, it's on to stage 3. The building. Limetica definitely helps me with this build. I definitely think it was still challenging. Even with Limetica, it still took me 100 hours to place 2.2 million blocks to transform my nether portal. Did I do a good job practicing my narration? Make sure to subscribe to my Patreon, where you can download all my schematics for just a small fee. It's a great way to help the channel and support me in what I do. I greatly appreciate any and all who join my Patreon. You guys truly mean the world to me. Alright, let's get more stairs and emerald.
This will be PA speaking. Hello, this is how I fooled the PA9 community in 7 days. First I put on a texture pack that swaps all blue blocks into green blocks. Then I acted like I was actually building an emerald city, but really it wasn't. Finally I finished my so-called emerald city and took off the texture pack and revealed my diamond city and my diamond city ballers. Hashtag I also love flying Dutchmans.
Alright. See, if this was a TikTok when you said that, I would comment on it with the little cherry thing and say, and I love Flying Dutchman. And I love Flying Dutchmans is just the cherry on top of that whole statement. Okay, we are almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there. We are almost there to finishing the exterior. We are almost there to see it in its full form. See the exterior in its full form. Oh my god. We are almost there. We are almost there. Is this the roof? Oh, this is the roof. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ow. Here we go, final layer. Final layer on the outside, just doing a little quartz brick section.
Partial apple 19.
What? And here we go! Bang, 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 bang! Alright, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and pause this. Put some shader. Alright, let's check out our finished exterior. Bang! Hell yeah! Look at that! Oh shoot! That looks hella cool. It definitely looks a little weird because it's so much more detailed than the building directly next to it. But I am rocking with this. This is fire. This building is creating one big shadow, but it's cool. What do we think of the plus sign up top? Plus sign up top? It's currently a mob farm, but hopefully we'll fix that soon. Okay, so now we're gonna work on the interior, which should be a little smoother. So yeah, it does look kind of small compared to this thing, but it is another building. I almost feel like I'm gonna have, by the end of the city, there's gonna be so many like clashing build styles almost, as I like learn to build a little bit better as time goes on throughout the project. There's gonna be so many different like things. But I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. See, I got my windows. Beautiful. What a beaut, what a beaut. I didn't leave. I was removed. So, kind of had like a discussion thing, and basically my commitment levels to the server were not where they should have been. So, that was the reason for the split. But, you know, how it goes. Details are great. Thank you so much. Thank you, moving. Hell yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and... Did I pause this? I did. Okay. Let's go ahead and put all my goodies away for just a moment here. Shelf, fence gate, trapdoor, slab, more slab, stair, frog light, leaves, green, more green. Very nice. Sharon, thank you for the follow. I still am trying to decide on what I'm gonna do as far as the ground that's like in between the pathway and the building. So like if you look, right, I tried to mark out little like base platforms around some of the buildings, and I should put some sort of like stone-ish thing there, but I don't know. I would just respawn, B. Okay, so this will be our interior here. Let's go ahead and line this up, shall we? Definitely feel like I should light this up temporarily. My video setting, which, oh my god. What video settings are you talking about? Video settings? What are you wanting to see specifically, though? Okay, I believe this is correct. Oh. That's how I designed this? I guess so. Okay, I think we are ready to begin. So let's go ahead and get rid of this stick. Alright, let me examine one more time. Welcome, you're welcome. Okay, let's go ahead and get some blocks, shall we? Put this away, put this away. Okay, let's go ahead and fill up my inventory, shall we? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. some of these. Take some of these. Bricks. Because of the bookshelf. Lectern. Lime. Pale oak. Trapdoor. And beehive. Okay. Alright, so if we go ahead and...
What does your main nether portal look like?
It's the Adult Swim portal. So, I don't know if you've seen it in my outro, maybe. But that is what my nether portal looks like. Been a bit outdated for a while, so... You never know, it could use a makeover. Perhaps. Could use a makeover. Will I take the time to do it? I don't know.
Thoughts on a Flying Dutchman nether portal in the sky?
No, I don't like it. I don't think I would do that for my nether portal, because that doesn't really make sense. Portal's gotta be, like, mystical. And purple. Can we see it? Yeah. Well, let me finish this layer and I'll go take a look.
Thoughts on a sword portal? Like with the black blocks from the nether, or like deep slate and purple tainted glass?
I do like that idea. However, I've seen that exact thing done multiple times by other people, so I probably wouldn't. But I don't think that's a bad idea. I do like it. I don't know what I would do for another portal if I had to make another one. Good question. Project Nova while we're at it. Well, I'm saving blocks by not doing under the pillars. You know? I'm saving blocks. Just the process. For my PC, I have a RTX 4070, 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, 2 terabytes of SSD, an Intel i7 13700KF processor, and yeah, I think that's about it. Speed beacon? It's actually not a bad shout. Not a bad shout, you know? Will I take you up on the offer? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, quick flyby to Project Nova and then the old nether portal. While it's raining. And I'm down to my last cookie. Thank you for the enthusiasm, Deanna.
Man Project Nova, what a project that was.
Built on bedrock, believe it or not. Built on bedrock. And then my nether portal will be right there. So I made like a Adult Swim nether portal. So this is all that I use. Just this.
Oh, I remember that.
I like it. I still like it. No, this is not hardcore. Oh my goodness. CBC, what are you doing? Named Hydrate. Oh my goodness. By the way, let me check on my sheep. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good boy. Bless you, PA. Also, did you guys hear that while he sneezed he hit a quick coup? I love flying Dutchmans.
Okay. Right. It's going pretty good, CBC. It's going pretty good. We have built the full exterior of my villager hospital. It's going pretty good. Now we're working on the interior. And then, depending on what we're working with, we might try and actually get some villager breeders in there and working. As well as some zombie infection chambers. Should we harvest the nether warts or not? I don't really need them right now, but I could, you know, start having a little bit of a stockpile. I'm gonna say... By the way, for those of you who are watching on TikTok, if you are interested, I do also stream on the lovely Purple app. So if you are interested in any full screen 1080p 60 FPS gameplay, all you gotta do to check that out is type in my name at the bottom of the screen on the Purple app, or just visit the link in my bio to check it out. You can get some TTS, get lots of viewer rewards that you can claim. I greatly appreciate any and all who check it out. Let me know you came from TikTok if you did. Also, if anyone plays Clash of Clans in the chat, I do have my own clan. We're always looking for new members, so if any of you guys play Clash of Clans, highly recommend checking us out. As we're always looking for new members, and I am getting back into the game a lot. So, if any of you guys play, make sure to hit us up and hop in. You know what I'm saying? know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright. Enough with the jargon. Let's go ahead and keep it pushing. Okay. Opa. 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 This is gonna be our little bit of a center desk area. Where we'll have kind of receptionist duties. You know? Long time no see. What's up, B? How's it going? Not too bored right now. Thank you, Cameron. It's a very nice message. Thank you, thank you. I'm wondering if I need Turbo the Happy Guest in here. Or not. Okay. This is the Lightmatica mod. How you like the no training times and costs? Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. It has made the game so much more playable for me. It's kind of unreal. It has made the game so much more playable. Quartz, green, verdant, bricks, emerald, slab, quartz. Actually, I can't do that. Not a nerf upgrade times? Yeah, I feel like they always are nerfing upgrade times. But yeah, I don't know, I've really enjoyed playing recently. I love the little events that they do where they like add stuff to your army. They'll add like, you know, 10 super dragons or just a whole bunch of random stuff. Which is pretty fun. You guys think I could fit the Happy Gas through this hole, or is he not gonna fit? Is he too big body? He might be too big body. Where's Turbo? Come here, boy. Over under Turbo fits to the door. Over under. I'm not gonna lie, he's not fitting. He's so not fitting. Turbo! You know what, though? It's close. It's close, but he's just not there. Please, Turbo. What's the least destructive way to get him in here? Will he fit now? Bruh. Oh no, Turbo is massive. It's actually massive. Please fit. Turbo! You're too chunky! You're too chunky, bruh. Petition to Turbo make Turbo smaller. You have any builds that aren't this color scheme? Yes. Just this build, this whole build project of the city is this color theme. Turbo, come back! Why are you always leaving? Okay, let's use Turbo to help us. Because he's such a cool guy. What kind of city? An Emerald City. So my city is called Emerald City, or M City for short. Based on villagers, emeralds, and just wealth overall. So my goal is to have all different types of villagers, to trade all different types of things, so that I can be richest, you know? Spurs choked hard. I saw the clutch rebound. That was about all I saw. And then the people running the streets. For some odd reason. And we will be getting Turbo a name tag. After a lot of community feedback, I will finally get Turbo a name tag. So that the world can know his name. Really neat. How are you building auto like that? Lightmatica mod. Lightmatica. Bro, what is this? Turbo is such a goat. The goat. So does that mean if I have a happy guest named Turbo, that I should get him like a brother named Tax? Or no? That'd be corny. I feel like that'd be pretty fire. Turbo and Tax? Happy guest duo? Power's out. Oh lord. TurboTax getting free promo. Free P9 promo. Good you imagine learning about TurboTax through PA9? That would be a bit odd. Be a bit odd. But if that's how you learned about TurboTax, then that means that the marketing worked. So I guess it's a good sign, in a sense.
I talk too much to ever get a house claim through these points, man.
Right. Yeah, man. How it goes. You gotta decide what's more important. Pretty sure that there's no point in putting these quartz blocks right here, but okay. Ligmatica mod. Carter?
I have a chance of getting you to build the Flying Dutchman or a Dying Flutchman through these points, or get a cool house claim hashtag Flying Dutchman all the way.
What if I built the Flying Dutchman in like 2028? Would you be mad? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, I'm not gonna have enough for that. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 4. Oh, that's a shame.
How about we go with the 24th of April 2027 on my birthday? What do we think?
I will not be in school. I don't know what I'll be doing then. Hopefully M City will be done by then though. Better be. Now, is April 24th the start date or the finish date, or what are we talking about? Hypothetically.
Start date would be nice.
Start date? Is that the start date of designing, or material, or building? Because there's multiple different start dates.
Anything is the best option.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Outrovert, thank you for the follow. Definitely, if you're still watching by then, and I haven't already built it, then, you know, just keep reminding me as we get closer, and we can probably make that happen. I'll give you like a 95% yes. If you're still watching around that time and I haven't already gotten to it. Because here's what I'm thinking, right? Okay, Hot Dog needs a shop, needs a restaurant in M City, and after M City, I'm gonna investigate a little more heavily on if Flying Dutchman is reasonable. Something that I could see myself doing and making content on for a little bit. Because the thing is like, it's not just building fully. I have to see if I, feel like it'll be interesting to make a couple videos on. Depending on how long I'm going to spend on it, too. Obviously, M City I'm spending forever, but in the future I probably won't do projects at this magnitude. Thank you, Outrovert. Okay, and then I know there's some missing blocks on the backside, but you don't see them anyways, so I don't think it matters. Carter, thank you for the follow.
I agree with whatever the tar person said on TikTok.
Okay. Right. That's you, dude. That is literally you on TikTok. You're agreeing with yourself. Alright. Looking good, looking good.
Bro, what are you talking about? That's like a random viewer.
Right. So random. So random. I don't have enough stuff for this. Alright, TurboTax. You've done well. Free roam for a bit. Actually, no. I need turbo back. Because I see some annoying block placements. Is there any point in placing these quartz here behind everything? No, but it's okay. I can afford it. What's the best way to get frog lights? Make a froglight farm at the nether roof if you play on Java. If you don't play on Java, then you're gonna need a bastion with a magma cube spawner. Slightly more annoying, but definitely still good. So yeah, you gotta make a frog life farm. You guys think it's too much green?
PA, have you seen the TNT tech with the sulfur cube and the ghast?
Yes. Yes. I have seen that actually. Quite hilarious. It's quite hilarious actually. Love those TikToks. Alright, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 3. 1. 2. Serious? I'm short 1 emerald.
What are you looking for to build into M City?
What are you looking to build into M City? So far, my ideas. Feel free if you guys have any ideas on what I should add in my city. My ideas right now are finishing the villager hospital, obviously, building a potion brewery. So I don't know if it's gonna be like a coffee shop, maybe. Some little like rooftop lounge, coffee bar thing. Something that would resemble potions. Maybe Starbucks or something, I don't know. So a little corner shop for coffee or drinks. And then I need to do a librarian skyscraper that's gonna have librarian villagers to get every max enchantment book that they offer in the game. And then after that, I know I need a hot dog restaurant. After that, I don't really have many other ideas at the moment. I'll probably need more apartments at some point, or I doubt that I'll have houses, but maybe more shops of some kind. So, any ideas that's not a Flying Dutchman? I don't like Flying Dutchman. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no Flying Dutchman for M City.
Maybe a Flying Dutchman.
Nope. If you suggest Flying Dutchman for M City, you're banned.
Dying Flutchman?
What's up, Soul God? I smell smoke. Ain't no way there's smoke. Surely not. Maybe not. Statue? I have been suggested a statue many times. I don't know what kind of statue I'd make. Like, I could do it of a villager, or I could do it of me, or I could do it of like an emerald of some sort. But yes, I have heard of that.
In the video coming out.
Villager Tinder. Okay. Don't think that was quite related to the conversation, but thank you. Somebody said maybe do an airport, like a private jet airport. Kind of small, maybe. I don't know what you guys think of that.
Rates.
Hey yo, that's actually an insanely potential suggestion right there. Kind of like that. A gym? Yeah, I could do a gym. Treadmills or something?
I know one thing that flies, a flying Dutchman for Emma.
Yes, this is my schematic. I do a gym, for sure. What else? What else? What else? I need an iron farm, so I don't know what kind of building I could have an iron farm, like maybe a steel mill of some sort. I don't really think something like that fits within a city, but maybe towards the outskirts, if I were to do some sort of iron steel plant warehouse thing and put an iron farm in it. Maybe that. Therapist. Oh shoot. Yes, it automatically changes. So we're building a therapist. Recycling plant for the iron farm.
When is the radioactive waste power plant build coming to M City?
Radioactive waste power plant build. What in the world? Are your schematics private or will you share them? I do share my schematics eventually on one of the links in my bio. Right now I only have 2 schematics up there, but I am working on sharing them on my Patreon. A camp? Would a camp fit in a city necessarily?
Adding pollution into M City.
Adding pollution. A harbor or park. Definitely think I should do a park. Harbor, do I really have ocean? I don't know if this counts as ocean. Yeah, maybe I don't have enough room for ocean. But maybe if I show you guys my terrain that I have left. So we've got all this area. We have a nice river. I don't know if I could do anything with the river. Maybe some bridges, maybe a little beach of some sort. A beach within the city doesn't really make sense, but no. Not everything has to make sense. Let me go use the restroom real quick while you guys perhaps think about it. Let me go way up here. And then I still have like all this empty space over here too. So like, as I'm working on this main bulk area, these are where the necessarily big buildings are. And they can get smaller as I get closer to the outskirts. Okay. Let's see. Swan tour boats for the river. I like that. I think that's kind of cool. Tie-in boats that go through the city. Could be kind of cool. Nope. No flying. Bro, what? Where's the, dog? Are we for realsies? Alright, never mind, I can't find it. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's continue. I'm looking for quartz. Some hot air balloons like the mob ones. Ooh. Could be interesting. I think the best idea that you've suggested, I think, is probably the gym. I like the boats, maybe. Because the thing I'm concerned about with the boats is, since the river's kind of small and curvy, I don't know how well I'll be able to put long boats in there. No, I do not like the Flying Dutchman. Bro, where's the... Oh.
M City Police, M City Fire Station.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. Bang bang. M City Police or Fire Station? Uh... Lake, ocean, Ben 10 style. Okay. What? Okay, so I think we can just go ahead and go straight for the center emerald here. Well, maybe not yet. Ambulances to the hospital. I think if I would have had that idea maybe a little earlier, I would have definitely gone for it. But I don't know, my city isn't really built for having cars, necessarily, you know? Alright, let's see how this goes. Kinda wish I had Turbo up here, but he would probably not have a fun time trying to swim through all these lights and glass. Brain, thank you for the follow.
A blim in the sky, or maybe some helicopters or a flying Dutchman.
Helicopters, helicopters. Okay. That's so mean. That's so mean. Bro, what kind of stupid thing is this? Ah. Alright, maybe I'll just turn TTS off. I don't want to hear about this Flying Dutchman anymore right now. I don't want to hear it. It's so annoying. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So we're gonna have like a central emerald here. And then what we're going to do is have little sparkles on the outside as well. Okay. Looking more like the villager dispo. Okay. Right. Medical heli? There is a helipad on... There is a helipad on my Maze Bank skyscraper. No, the TTS is still on. I didn't turn it off. But I would appreciate if you would chill on the Flying Dutchman. That's all I hear about.
So I'll calm down with the big FD, but what about the big DF?
Yes, that too. That's the same thing, man. Okay. Get all these emeralds because I'm just so... I just have so many emeralds. So many. Okay, keep her going.
Emerald City Bank if you are so rich.
M-City Bank. Ooh. I have not thought about a bank. Where's my notebook? I think I had a notebook somewhere. Right. Minecraft bucket list. Flying down. Okay.
M-City Lemonade stand.
Hidden leaf in the Rudo. Alright, let's I don't really want to do this. Or this. Or that. Or that. Or this. Okay, somebody said bank. Somebody else said gym. Brewer. What was the potion?
Hey, that was me. I said that one.
Oh. Tips in getting money? IRL? I don't know. Yes, it's still Limatica.
Hey, I said the second or third ones.
Yeah. And I definitely wrote it in that book a long time ago.
Man, I feel so proud.
Right. Double sparkle? I think not. Opa!
PA, how much longer until you are finished with the hospital?
I think like right now. Almost. Almost. There we go. I think we are done. I think we are done. Just on getting emeralds, early game. Farmers. Pumpkins, melons, potatoes. That's what I recommend. Alright, there we go, fellas. We are complete.
Awesome, that's good news.
With our beautiful emeralds here. As I just continue to break it. Okay, and then let's go ahead and stop the recording. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. My game gonna crash? Oh, no. Okay, we have finally successfully completed our villager hospital. So now all I have to do is actually build the breeders.
Are you going to end stream?
Not yet. I want to try and actually get some villager breeders and infection chambers going. You have a chunk loader, so the farm is... Oh, don't have a chunk loader. Any other tips? I recommend you can also do Fletchers. The Fletcher one, they can buy sticks, which could be good for you. Maybe Fletchers. How many people play with you? It's just my solo world. Okay, I do want to find a couple books so that I can put books in the things. If I have any.
That's part of the stream then. I am going to get off and go to bed here, but at least I made it to the finishing of the actual hospital, but Flying Dutchman are out proud with no book toe.
Right. Alright then, that sounds pretty good, man. Appreciate you sticking around while you did. You have a good rest, okay? Thank you, Mr. Ririo. I'll be using a chat. Alright, so I want to put a couple books in the chiseled bookshelves just so that they don't look empty. I'm starting to realize that that was not enough books that I just wrote there, so let me go get some more. Okay, and then I feel like I need a couple book and quills. I'm gonna see if I can make those. I know you need feathers and something. Yes, I'm going to put villagers in there for the villager breeder. Let me empty my inventory. Okay, I need ink sacs and feathers, right? I have a feeling I don't have feathers. I guess the question is not about having feathers, it's about seeing them within the chest. Am I on like a feather shortage? Goodness gracious. Where's the chicken? Where are the chickens at? No feathers. I need to find something, bro. Where are the chickens? Wow, no feathers in there either? Dude. Since when are feathers my bottleneck? It's so random. This is the wrong layer. I need to go in here. Not quite what I was looking for. Okay. I like how the baby chicks can actually escape now, because they're different size. What happened to my cows? Cows just left? Say I don't want to do this no more. Okay, so now we can make some of these. Beautiful. This beautiful building. What a beaut. There you go. What makes you keep going in your worlds? Like, how don't you get bored? Well, one thing with streaming is that people are always suggesting ideas, so I think that helps. Having, you know, sometimes people, you know, talk about ideas that maybe inspire me. Looking for inspiration online on Pinterest or other YouTubers or just things in real life helps a lot too. So it's definitely a combination of things, I would say. But worst comes to worst, you can always take a break, you know? Don't want to force yourself to play. Yes, same world, same world. 2024 February, huh? Long time ago. Mardochi, thank you for the follow. Add some little stairs here. Do 6 and then 4. Do that on the other side. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. There you go. Very nice. What grade are you? I'm a senior in college. Okay. I think we'll leave these chests here for just a little bit longer. Okay, so now I want to go ahead and try and build some of the modules. So what I'm gonna do is get some shulker boxes and see what we can do here. And then also, where's my minecart box? Not sure where that went. I kind of need that. We have to build a minecart rail all the way from back there, all the way over here. It's going to be so fun. Okay, which side should the villager breeder be on? Let's put it on this right side. Okay, so let's go ahead and unload that, and let's load the villager breeder. It's quite a simple little thing. But the thing is, I want to try and have multiple of them. So let's see. Don't know how well they work together, so to say. I guess we'll find out. So let's see, so if we have them in 3 blocks, we could do 3 there, 3 there, 3 here, and 3 there. Okay, doesn't sound too bad. Noah, thank you for the follow. Geography lover. Oh my goodness. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Should the breeder be here? Because if we want to go up there, I guess that'll be fine, because then we can send them spiral up and then up that way. Should be fine. Okay, so what do we need? Let's put this down. We're on this side. This down. This will be the shulker box we load up. Okay. We don't need much, but we do need some stuff. Let's go to our main crafting area so we can get everything. Okay, so if I want to build 4 of these, 12 times 4 is 48. 48, well, gotta bring some extra. Smooth stone, I need 40. Where did I put smooth stone? I have no idea. You were 8 when you started watching? Oh shoot. How old are you now then? Oh wow. You were really watching at the very beginning like that. Dang, man. Well, thank you so much. That's insane. Hell yeah. That is very, very cool. Bro's literally like grown up in front of my eyes. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Is this the village? Oh my god. Yeah, that's definitely pretty ancient. I won't lie, that's definitely pretty ancient there. While that's smelting, let's see what else I have. Oak trapdoors, 5 times 4 would be 20. 20 oak trapdoors. $57, there we go. Power rails, I need 20. Light blue carpet. Doesn't have to be light blue. Be any color carpet, which will do orange. So how much? 4 times 4 is 16. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 16 beds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Smooth stone slabs we can get. Chests. How am I always running out of chests? Bruh. Alright, I need 8. Dispenser. Okay, the rest I can get over. Pretty sure anyways. Dispenser, I need 4. Shelves, I need 4. Okay. Then 4 redstone. And buttons. I think this should be good. Hoppers. That should be pretty good. As far as I'm concerned. Looking good, looking good. I think it's just the smooth stone and the slabs I'm waiting on. So 40 will be enough for this, and then I need 16 slabs, so that's 8 more regular stone I need. I can wait for that. Okay, should be good. Should be good. So now that I have finished the interior here, I want to build 4 villager breeders on this side that will then wrap up through this slot, which will go up and over this way down into this side, where we'll have the infection and curing chambers for the villagers. I think that'll be pretty good. Right, I don't have the stuff in my inventory. Okay. Right. Got a little bit of wacky colors here, but it's okay. Now, part of me thinks that having this many villager breeder cells next to each other might not really work. But in the very rudimentary testing that I did, it seemed to do okay. So I guess we'll find out. Got some very lovely random colors of wool, which are so cool. This rail back in the up angle position. So surprising how simple this design is, so we'll have to see how well it works. That was pretty bad. Let me just climb up then. Yes, this is the villager hospital. Get our beds in. Beautiful. Okay, and then we'll get our last one constructed right about there. Okay. Okay. Just like a so. Bed, 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 and bed. Okay. That is all our villager breeders complete, technically. Now what we need to do is get 2 villagers and this one. So we'll assume that they come in here. Let's say we build a little rail platform. Okay, and then they would drop down in there. Don't know where my other box went. I'm no longer a part of it. Illusion. Get rid of this and this. Get rid of those. Okay. Do I really only have 5 levers? Bruh. I'm doing pretty good. I was definitely getting tore up towards the end of the semester there. But now that I've been out for a couple weeks, I feel not too bad. Definitely a lot better. I've been live for about 3.5 hours, so we finished our villager hospital build. And now we're working on getting the villager breeders inside. So this is the building we finished. Looking very magnificent, if I do say so myself. Now we're working on getting some of the functionality going on the inside. What's up, Motaz? How's it going? Okay, let me return this quartz and take some dirt. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to install a railway from here over to the other place. So what I need to do is I need to take some of these scraggler villagers, build them a minecart that will go all the way over there into the new villager breeder. So what that might look like is... instead of this going this way, let's just do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. This will go all the way over to here, where we'll take a left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. Kind of Irish phrases. Not maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm moving villagers from my old villager breeder to my new one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, James, this is solo. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is such a long track. Oh my god. I've never seen something like this. What's up, Tic Tac? How's it going? Oh, Todd, thank you for the rose. Huh. Oh. Yeah. I might remember. I don't know, it's been a while though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doing okay? Keeping on, keeping on. Hell yeah. That's what we love to hear. I've been doing good too. I finished my villager hospital building here. So right now I'm working on getting some villager breeder. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bruh. I'm screwed, man. I gotta craft more. Oh my god. Thank you, Tic Tac. I appreciate it. 3 bands. Alright, let's try again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now let's power it up. just want to get one heart effect. I want to see it visible so that I know it works, hopefully. Josh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, this was a lot of rails that I put down. Like a lot. DH, thank you for the follow. What are you making? Right now, I am building a railway to transport villagers from my old villager breeder to my new one. And I'm gonna run out of levers. Right. I don't need more than that, to be honest. Should be okay. Whoa. Upside down crafting recipe? What the hell? The new one? Yes, you can see the new one. So this is the villager hospital, where we have villager breeders and eventually infection and curing chambers. The headquarters for the villager breeder is going to be over here. So we have 4 little modules next to each other. Hopefully they don't interfere. But we'll have 4 producing villagers, and then we can wire them out to the infection room and curing. And then later we can create even more if they continue on. And take inspo? Hell yeah. Okay. Time to see what happens. Shall we? Here he comes. Here comes our first guy. Off you go, sir. You follow him. Whee! I think I'm gonna have a bump on my nose, which is gonna suck. I can feel it. Whew, man. Made a hardcore world kind of similar. Yours is just orange instead of green. Oh. Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to do an orange and deep slate build. Resin and deep slate. Aha, villager boy. Oh. There you go. What a nice guy. Whee! Did it with deep slate? How did you get your deep slate? Did you go wither mining? How do I never get bored of Minecraft? What do you do? Definitely look for inspiration on things like... Whoa, 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 whoa. Looks for inspiration on things like Pinterest. Make sure you're watching a lot of Minecraft YouTube. I think that can be helpful in getting inspired. Building things from real life, building farms to help you get resources, can help you not get bored. Definitely the easier it is to get resources will help you stay interested in building. No creative. Mind it with haste too. Oh lord. On Java? Must have taken very long. Should try wither mining. It's pretty nice. Day 5479. Okay, now that he's in there, now I should be able to just get some bread, and maybe we'll see a baby be born. What do you do for work? Right now I just work part-time at a fast food place near where I live. Yes. Mostly vanilla, just some quality of life mods. Alright, so now that we got our 2 villagers in here, we're gonna try and breed them, hopefully. By putting bread on the side. And then they should pick it up and eventually throw it at each other. They stop looking at me. Can't really tell what's going on, but never know. I guess I'm just gonna sit here for a second and see what happens. Oh wait, no, I don't have particles on. Bro, where's the particle selector? Oh no, I do have particles on. They need more bread? Oh, they dropped the bread. Are we serious? Why are we dropping the bread? Quit looking at me, bruh. Quit looking at me. There we go. Now we got some hearts. Which should mean any second now. There we go. We got an egghead. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How many farmers in there? About 20, I think, in that one. Or maybe 40, I can't remember. Have more bread. Some of my mods, we have a lot of just creative building ones. So we got Axiom, Flashback, FreeCam, Fulbright, Lightmatica, Mod Menu, PA9, Villager Trade Tweaks, Shulker Box, Fog, Sodium, Zoom, and World Edit. Mainly just the ones for... Oh? They can do that? You can sleep in there like that? What the hell? Okay. Pretty happy to see the Villager Breeder working, so... I think that's gonna be a good place. Well, World Edit is for the testing world. So you're right, I don't need it in this world, but you still have to have the mod installed to use it in other worlds. That's how that works. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for me for tonight, so I want to thank you all for watching, for those of you guys who made it to the end. For those of you watching on TikTok, I'd greatly recommend and appreciate if you were to check out the Twitch. I stream on Twitch as well for some full screen 1080p 60 FPS gameplay. You get access to text-to-speech as well as different viewer rewards. So if you want to check out the Twitch, either type in my name as listed on the screen below, or click the link in my TikTok bio that will get you to the Twitch where you can potentially drop a follow as well. Also, if any of you guys in the chat play Clash of Clans, I do have my own clan here that is listed on screen. I greatly recommend you guys check me out and the clan if you'd like. We are level 14, and we're looking for new members so that we can start doing some wars again, because it's been a little bit, okay? But yeah, make sure you guys join the Clash of Clans if you play, and follow on both TikTok and Twitch and YouTube. Links in bios of whatever platform you're watching on, okay? With that being said, we'll see you guys hopefully again very soon. Until next time, make sure you guys do 3 things for me. First, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves mentally, making sure to take a deep breath every once in a while. Be proud of yourself for everything you've worked for and accomplished, and be willing to take that step to talk to somebody. If you ever feel like you're going through something alone, I promise you're not, and that person's probably a lot more willing to talk to you than you might realize. Second, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves physically, making sure to get some exercise, get that heart pumping, that blood flowing, that oxygen circulating. And third, are going to be most important, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves spiritually. We all know what we got to do for that to keep ourselves individually happy and healthy in that regard. And with that being said, we'll all be seeing you very soon for some more Minecraft. I think tomorrow, if I don't stream, I'll work on the villager breeder off stream, and then hopefully I'll have a Minecraft video to start editing and things like that, okay? Alright then, y'all, have a good night, and we'll see y'all next time, okay? Bye-bye.